Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with your host, Bill Shelton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
The Michigan golfer has traveled to French Lick, Indiana for the 2012 Big Ten Conference Golf Championship for both the men and the women. This is Bill Shelton. Along with Brad, we'll be covering the event this year from the famed resort in the Midwest that has been recently renovated at a cost of over $500 million. Two golf courses will serve as the venues for the men and women's sports, and for the first time, there are several changes in the Big Ten Conference Championship. The first change is, in fact, that it is at a neutral site and not one of the host schools as it has been in the past. The second change is that both the men and the women are competing in the same venue, though the women will be playing at the Donald Ross course and the men will be playing at the relatively new Pete Dye course. The third change, of course, is that there is another member. There's an expansion of the Big Ten Conference as Nebraska will be competing in the conference championship this year for the first time. And the fourth change relates to the women's program. Instead of the 36 the first day, 18-18. The women will play three 18-hole rounds of golf to determine the Big Ten Championship. We're here at the women's tournament, Conference Big Ten Championship Tournament, Donald Ross course with the head coach of the Lady Wolverines, Cheryl Stacey. Cheryl, this is your, I believe, third year as the head coach. You were associated with the program before that.
Yes, this is my third year, and it's been a lot of fun and really enjoying it.
Well, you're certainly used to conference tournament play. You had quite an outstanding career at Ohio State.
Yeah, that's quite a long time ago, but it was a pretty good career, and I enjoyed it, had a great experience.
Some people talk about the conference championship and then the NCAA championship as being kind of the start of the second season. You took your team to the Central Regionals, I think, last year. So you bring your team here to a neutral site. You've made several changes. One's a neutral site. You've gone from, as a conference, from 36 the first day to 318 holes. So you've reduced the number of holes women are playing by 18. You've got Nebraska now as a part of your group, and men and women are playing in the same venue, although different courses. What do all these changes mean to women's golf and the Big Ten?
I mean, you know, there are definitely a lot of changes all at once, so we're all kind of taking it in. I know some of us that have coached and played in the Big Ten, it is a little bit different than it had been in the past, but I think for the most part, most of the changes are pretty good. You know, the 54-hole format was a little bit of I was surprised with that, just because, you know, we've always had 72 holes. I think they thought that maybe the 36 holes in one day was a little too much for the athletes, so. But overall, I mean, I love this venue. I think it's great, a good test of golf, and so we're happy to be here. Look, you're coming in fifth seed, I believe, in the tournament. A young team. Tell us a little bit about the team and the key players for you in this. I believe you play six and count four. Exactly. Yeah, we only have one senior here this week, and we've got 3 sophomores and 2 freshmen playing, and so we do have a young team. We're really excited about the future of the program, but not just the future, but now, and with Megan as a senior being a leader this tournament, I'm hopeful for good things to happen.
Now, obviously, the University of Michigan has 2 great courses. I'm sure you play on the university course, which is a strong test of golf. Do you think that having the kind of facilities you have really contributes to the development of your golf program?
Oh, absolutely. We have, I think, one of the best golf courses right on campus. And I tell the girls if they can score low on our golf course, they can play anywhere. And some of the shots that we were able to kind of prepare for this tournament were very similar, so we're happy with our preparation.
Did you give them any kind of advice, having such a young team and coming to this and seeing all the team, both men's and women's here and all of this? What did you tell your women as you brought them in this week?
Well, we always just say, one shot at a time. That's the only thing you can control, and I mean, you can control your attitude and confidence and focus. So those are the things that we focus on, and just enjoy the moment, have fun.
Well, Coach, best of luck to the University of Michigan and to you and your team. Thanks for spending a few moments with a Michigan golfer. Thank you.